Dunno. Honest to goodness. And last thing you want to know, you want to see or read when I'm coming on to do a live is an error occurred. Please try again later. I can't try again later because I want to go live. So here we are. It's Thursday. It's Ask Auntie Dee, and I am waiting yet again for the tablet of terror to spring into life. We've got our first watcher on who's from YouTube, Spiritual Romani G. What a beautiful name. Hello, my darling. How are you? At the beginning of the lives, what we normally do, or what I normally do, is spend like about the first half hour just trying to work this blooming thing. So let me have a look. Balls to Cancer is now live. I know that because I can see myself. Oh my goodness, this is like so. Share, right post. Yes, I'm a technophobe. I haven't got a clue. After all this time, still haven't got a clue. Right. Tonight, live. No hun, can you believe it? We've got no hun on tonight. Oh my god, I am so excited. You wouldn't believe it. Oh yes, here we go. Share this video with friends. I'll do that as well. Haven't turned my phone down. I'm gonna get in touch with you. I'm gonna give you all a hello now in a minute. Oh my god. Don't normally see this many people so early. I'd like to think it's because it's me, but I've got a feeling it's because of our very special guest today. So, like I said, I'm going to get a few hellos out of the way first. I've just said hello to my first spiritual Romani G. Yes, my G. I probably shouldn't do that anymore. Well, that's what the boy child told me anyway. Apparently, it's embarrassing. Who on earth would think that I could be embarrassing? We've got Leona Bailey in. Hello, my darling. The gorgeous Mark Richard. Mwah. He's saying hello to everybody. The Brazil. Yes, the Brazil's in nice and early. You are here before the Andrews. My favourite Queenie, Andy Conway. How camp is that top? I really do not know what you're talking about, sweetheart. Um, do I do camp? Am I camp? What possibly could you be referring to? But I absolutely do love my top. It's supposed to be a dress. Well, it is a dress because obviously I'm I'm short. So I suppose it's supposed to be a t-shirt, but obviously it comes down to just below my knees. Not quite at my ankles yet. I've never had it round my ankles yet. But as they say, there's always time. We've got Tracy McMeekin in. Hi, Tracy. I hope you're looking after them love flaps, girl. Because you know how how special and valued our love flaps are. And this again goes to, I'm telling you now, some of the conversations I have, well, nearly most of them, to be fair, they're just completely, well, go off par, as you all know, if you tune in here every Thursday. Um, yes, lower the tone, that's the word, I think. I think you could, kind of honestly say that I tend to lower the tone. And I'm admitting that to myself. There's nothing posh in this bird. Definitely not posh. But yeah, I tend to just lower the tone, but hey ho, what can I say? We've got Jamie Taylor in. Hello, darling. Jane Hurl. Hello, my gorgeous. AJ, he's in. Price of train tickets nowadays. Let's just get the coach. Julian, my little Julian from the US of A. Make it do what it is and do what it does, Miss Day. P.S. I like your shirt. See, now, normally I'm rocking, which is it's expected to be fair, my Balls to Cancer Ask Auntie D t-shirt. And I love it. I wear it with pride. I wear it everywhere that I go. And P.S. I have got a couple, so I don't just wear the same t-shirt all the time. I'm not quite a riff. But yeah, I thought today I'm going to rock the Pride because this weekend is Birmingham Pride, and it's something that should be celebrated, and we should embrace it. And I love Pride, I really, really do. And I hope that everybody that's attending this weekend's Pride Festival has an absolute fantastic time, and you enjoy yourself and you stay safe. And you know something, just embrace yourself and feel the love. And there you go. It's been a long time coming because obviously we missed last year's. So let's have a little click. I've said hello to her already. I don't want to big her up, say hello to her twice. Where's my comments gone? Oh, phew, here they are. Oh my goodness, panic attack. We've got the beautiful Christina in. Hope you're well. Um, get in there, get in there. Work in progress. Everything's a work in progress, isn't it? We've got the gorgeous Fitzy, he's in nice and early. We've got Kay Deary in. Hello, my darling. I'm just going to leave Teresa now because she's just going to conversate and argue with every single person in the chat bar. But please go gently on her. She is really, really nice. We've got, oh, hello, stranger. We've got Aaron, who seems to have come back tonight for my live. Hope you're okay, my darling. And Ali, you know the love I've got for you, my darling. Love flaps, yeah, it was absolutely hilarious. We got Catherine in. See, love the colourful top. What can I say? They all love the top. No mentions of anybody loving me yet. What can I say? So there you go. Who we got watching? We got Diane Louise Harley watching. Hello, stranger. How are you? Haven't seen you for a couple of hours. Are you talking to me, Andy? Andy is in a delicate state today. Your trauma is too much. Surely you can't be talking about my trauma. We've got Chet in, my lovely, lovely Chet. Hello, my darling. Jonathan Belcher, YNWA. Love you, Jonathan. I love everybody. We got Stephen Allen Hill in. How are you, my darling? See, we've got some amazing people in here. Well, we always have amazing people in here. We really, really do. And I've got the gorgeous, gorgeous Kimberly in. Hello, Kimberly Cowell. Can you say happy birthday to me? I will be 40, but I'll miss you next week. No, I can't. No, I'm only joking. How dare you miss me next week? But the good thing about missing me next week, sweetie, is that you can watch me on Catch Up. Not like catch up. But obviously, don't forget, all our previous shows are on Balls to Cancer YouTube channel. There you go. Zenia, my sweetie, I've just seen your Instagram. Now she was out lunching with my tonight's very special guest. But Zenia has to go one, but she goes to lunch. She's a lady that lunches. No, but you know, God, it's been ages, my darling. It really, really has. So fingers crossed. We can lunch very, very soon. We need to. I haven't seen you for I haven't seen anybody for like forever. But there you go. But we'll definitely have to catch up soon. You'll have to keep reminding me because, as everybody here knows, when I say that, I forget, etc. Blah blah blah. My Van Dutch, yes, my girl, safe. Absolutely love that lady right there, Tracy Van Dutch, an absolute superstar. She really, really is. And I wouldn't even say superstar. I'm actually she's a legend. She's an absolute legend. And I love you, Van Dutch. So there you go. See, everyone here is popping in. We've got a few happy birthdays to you, Kimberly. You know, I know you're very, very special to me, and I absolutely love you. I really, really do. And I hope you have a fantastic, fantastic birthday. So let's have another little flick through. We've got Josh Vizard. I'm loving some of these names in here tonight. You guys are just amazing. You really are. I'm okay, thank you, Josh. Things are all right. Can't complain, but I do. And there's Diana saying chicken was banging. Yeah, I sent her home with her dinner today. And I must admit, I am a cracking cook. It was my first attempt at stewed chicken, to be fair. And I must admit, I think I did a pretty good job. We've got Auntie Alfia in. If you just heard that, Alfia, I've just said I did my first ever attempt yesterday at stewed chicken. It's a Caribbean dish. I can do everything else, but I've never been able to do that. And I must admit, it was pretty good. It was pretty good. Everyone ate it anyway, except girl child. Hashtag girl child. If you don't know, she's a real foodie. She absolutely loves her food. Takes after her mom. She wants to know, and I think she set up alerts. She wants to know of any food festival. I think her idea of heaven would be to just live at food festivals. I sent her a message today because obviously I said to Diane when we were out, I says, "Oh, I said, remind me to give you a little bit of my chicken. You can take it home." And then when I took it out the pot, I thought, hang on a bit, where's all my chicken gone? Yes, hashtag girl child had tucked into me chicken before she left out for work. So then I had to say to Diane, I promised you some chicken. Well, there's a little bit here, so see what you can do with it, if that makes sense. But apparently it was banging everything that I cook, except my water seasoned chicken wings. You remember the time she really embarrassed me with them? I'm a brilliant cook, I am. An absolutely brilliant cook. So there you go. Oh, that's something to look at for the future, to be fair. Yeah, possibly. I've seen a hiya bab from the beautiful Matt Eggleston. Hello, my darling. How are you? Are you going to Pride the weekend? Um, yes, so there you go. Chicken was banging, rare, rare. I'm going back. Hello, Catherine. How are you, sweetheart? I know you've got a poorly one as well. I've got a poorly boy child. I've got a really, really, really poorly boy child. He's up in bed. Um, oh no, he's not. He's on the PlayStation. Right. Oh, there you go. Well, he was really, really poorly, but he seems to be up now. I've just heard some noise. He's on the PlayStation, so maybe he's just having me on. No, he's not having me on at all. But really, he's actually he's done nothing but sleep since Tuesday. And anybody who knows Gerard, that is not Gerard, because he will do anything in his power to do my head in. But I can safely say he actually hasn't done my head in, and I kind of miss him doing my head in. I don't like it when they're poorly. Absolutely hate it when my babies are poorly. So there you go. But I hope yours is all right as well, Catherine, because I know you've got a little poorly one as well at the moment. Never rains, guys. Never bloody rains, but it bloody tips it down. Talking of tipping it down, where's this hot weather come from, eh? We're having a bit of a heat wave, and what are we at the end of September? What can I say? Can't be bad. Teresa's just burnt her microwave meal. Do you know something, Teresa? I really don't know what to say. We've got the gorgeous, gorgeous Melinda Hadfield in. Good evening, my lovelies. Hope all is well. All is kind of well, yes. So going so far, so good. I've just got a thing with doing my fringe, and I need to get my hair cut. I've got to wait a couple of weeks for an appointment, but you know how it goes. I'll look absolutely beautiful when it's done. There you go. What can I say? Let's have a little flick. Obviously, as you've probably worked out, I am flying solo tonight. Madge, I haven't seen her come on at the moment. I haven't seen her online at the moment. She's probably still stuck at work, or she's just secretly watching and thinking, I bet you wish I was there. Well, not necessarily, Madge, not necessarily. Hashtag girl child, we've just missed her. She would have had a lunch break not long ago. Not long ago. But she'll probably pop on anyway, as she does, just to double check that I'm not talking about her. So there you go. A massive shout out to Richard Megson. Hello, my darling. How are you? Are you going to have a bath? I hope that's not directed at me either. Check's face for dirty marks. What can I say? Like I said, I'm just going to leave them two because Brazil and Conway, as much as I love them, they're just just ignore them. Just ignore them. Costa, I'm not common. I'm sure. Are you on about your coffees, Andy? You on about Costa Coffee? The gorgeous Holly Smith. I miss you. Holly's watching. I'm gonna have a flick through. Diane, she only has a small appetite. Good job, really, because there was probably about like one little piece of chicken thigh. And my beautiful Isabel Bates. Isabel Bates. Hello, gorgeous. And no, you're not going out ever again. Nathan Blinghall. Hello. Wow, God, we've got loads and loads of hellos here today. I might get round to asking you all how you are in a minute. Oh, Nyla says hello. Well, a massive hello to Nyla. Lots of love from Auntie Dee. Where are we going? He is a baby. He might be 15, Andy, but he's my baby. He was 15 on Friday. Um, Took him out for something to eat. Yeah, I'm 15. I'm a big man now. Ordered the biggest steak on the menu. He loves his steak. And then he ordered half a rack of ribs to go with them. Now, take into account he's about that thick, but obviously he's got one heck of an appetite on him. And he ordered sides and ordered whatever. Yep, he struggled. Um, I had to cut his steak for him. He struggled. He struggles with the steak knife. Well, he struggles with a normal knife, but hey ho. I think normally he'd just pick it up. If he was at home, he'd pick it up with a fork or just bite into it and eat it. Um, Poor Madge, what are you on about? We've got Jenny Wilson watching, Michelle Eden watching, Tanya, beautiful Tanya. I'm sending you loads of love at the moment. Obviously, I'm not going to share your news all over my live, but just remember, we're here for you. We're here for everybody. All you need to do is just drop us a message or just contact us. Do you know what I'm saying? It's like Balls to Cancer are so amazing. They're absolutely. I'm going all googly now because he's coming early. But I'm just going to say a quick thing about Balls to Cancer. I need to hang on a minute though because I can actually smell fire, and I don't know if my house is on fire or if someone out the back has just sparked up. But what can I say? If I disappear, I've just had a look. The hair straighteners are there, so no, it's definitely not my house is on fire. It must be outside. See, Alan Richardson, great top, and your hair is lovely. What can I say? You make my life complete every Thursday when you come on and tell me I've got lovely hair. Anyway, I'm going to get back to these in a short. Oh no, I was going to. My guest has disappeared. We've got Ben McGinn watching. Do you know, this is kind of like, I can really smell fire. I can smell burning. Well, just watch this space. If I have to disappear, guys, or if the fire brigade come running through and kick down my door, yeah, you'll know it's me house. Gabby, we've got the gorgeous Gabby on. Hello, beautiful. There you go. So I'm going to have another little flick through. I haven't missed, well, I've probably missed loads, to be fair, because you know what I'm like. So we'll have a look. Now, don't forget, everybody, this is Thursday. It is, we are live. We are live on Balls to Cancer, Facebook and YouTube on Ask Auntie Dee. Now, also, like we said to you, I was just about to say, Balls to Cancer will help anybody at any time who's been affected in any way whatsoever by cancer. And if you've been following them on social media, you will see that this year they have decided, I don't know why, Balls to Cancer. No, they've decided that again this year they are going to do their Christmas campaign that they did last year. Last Christmas, Balls to Cancer provided over 2,000 complete meals to families who've been affected or going through the dreaded cancer. And they're going to do that again this year. So last year was 2,000 meals they provided. And I don't just mean they provided everything, a starter, the turkey, the trimmings, the pudding, the lot. And this is why we at Balls to Cancer need your support. If there's any way at all you're thinking of fundraising, then people, please, please, please do it in aid of Balls to Cancer. Now, I thought I had dodgy Wi-Fi. Yes, she does like making work for herself. You're right there, Catherine. Oh my God. Do you know, like, when you feel like, when surely one no honey's enough. I've actually got two down here. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to try and bring one of them onto the live.
Bring this one. Bring this one. Bring this one. Yeah. You're right.
I'm bloody now. Hello.
Hello, Dee.
Welcome to Thursday's edition of Ask Auntie Dee, and about bloody time too.
I know. Listen, Matt, I didn't even know that you was following me, and then someone told me, and I was like, "Is that Dee?" I was like, "Cause I was trying to find you, and I couldn't find you, and then I found you now, so it's all right."
Oh my God! Like I said, at long last. But listen, before we start, I just can't believe it. It's like one of them. I said, Sarah. I said, I've been stalking him for ages. It's like name dropping mutual friends. We've got Xenia in as well, and I've noticed on Instagram you were out lunching today.
No, it was dinner, not lunch.
Dinner?
Dinner.
What time do you class your dinner?
No comment.
See, I absolutely love a cup of tea. See, this is.
I got my dressing gown on, and I got my dressing gown on.
See, I normally have my pajamas on, but I've actually dressed up tonight.
You dressed up for me?
Yes.
Should I go and get dressed?
No.
I don't mind getting dressed. I can get dressed on camera. I don't mind.
Oh, go on then. Nah.
Let's go to the wardrobe. Come on.
Oh, let's have a look at the wardrobe then.
Right, what we got in the wardrobe? Let me put the tea down.
Someone here reckons, is it true that you're always at B&M? Have you got an obsession with B&M?
I mean, I've gone off. Let me turn the music off. I've gone off B&M. I think B&M's gone really shit, to be honest, and I'm going to make a video about it shortly. Right, let's have a look in the wardrobe.
Right, what we got in this wardrobe then? It's very kind of like not as colourful as I'd have thought.
No, it's not. You know what? I'm working on that. I'm trying to stop wearing black and wear more colour. Should I wear this hat? Do we like this hat?
I love that hat. Let's have a look. See, now, if we got you a Balls to Cancer hat, would you rock up the Balls to Cancer hat?
Yeah, of course I would. Balls to Cancer.
Amazing. And this is kind of like, this is why we've just been saying about this amazing charity. And we would actually love, oh, hang on a minute. Tilt your camera, I can't see.
Hold on, I'm putting my jumper on.
No, but we want to see you put your jumper on.
It's on now, there you go.
We've got quite a few people that are popping in to say hello. We've got Unhinged and Bumbled Up is saying hello, Rory.
Hello, love.
That's a lovely name, isn't it? Unhinged and Bumbled Up.
I love it, to be fair. Actually, you know what? I'm sure I'll follow that account. I'm not sure.
He's going to go off and he's going to double check. We've got Nathan Hall who's in going, yes, Rory.
Hiya.
And
hold
Kylie
on,
Davis. You're putting your bottoms on. Can we get to see this? You don't actually have to wear your bottoms. I haven't got any bottoms on. I'm only dressed from the waist up.
Have you got pants on? I've got pants on as well. I've got my pants on.
I've got my pants on.
Yeah, look, I'm dressed now.
See, now you see, we don't mind it because we're so casual and it's just a chat. I've noticed a sign there that says man cave. Have you really got your own man cave in your house?
Wow, my whole house is a man cave. Look, got the LED lights.
Oh,
yeah, buddy.
You're such a diva. Do you have mirrors on the ceiling?
No, I don't, but I do want them. But I'm scared that they fall on me. It's my hallway.
It was just sod's law, isn't it? You get your mirrors.
Me.
Yes, is that you?
Yeah, when I was a baby, I was only 11. This is my bathroom. Just done a shit, so it stinks a little bit. Excuse my language.
Oh,
It's
no,
the kitchen.
you're
The
amongst
washing machine's
friends.
on. The washing machine's always on in this fucking house.
See,
And,
that's the same here. The washing machine never stops. But do you know what it is? Do you know what really pisses me off, right? Me hashtag girl child. They only give her. She's only got 2 work uniforms, yeah?
Yeah.
Now, how can you have 2 work uniforms and then you put someone on like a 7-day shift? Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like, don't put that machine on because I've got to wait for the top to go in
Yeah.
so I can check it out and then wait the next day. And you know, someone always bloody puts that machine on too flipping early. I hate that. Where do they expect me to try all this stuff?
This is why I like living alone, so I can do my own washing, do it when I want, however I want to do it. Well, can I ask you a question? What laundry detergent do you use?
Now, I use Fairy. And I'll tell you why I use Fairy, because I've got such sensitive skin. I'm such a sensitive person.
Sensitive.
Yes. Do I not look it?
You would never have known me that gob.
Oh, that bit ain't sensitive.
Can you hear the birds in my loft? I've got birds in my loft.
Like birds? Or
Listen.
What birds you got up in your loft?
I don't know, but they're scraping away at something. You actually going to wake up tomorrow. They're going to be in the house.
So they're not like pet birds. It's not like you've got like an aviary up there.
I think I should open up the hatch and look. But I'm scared in case I get mobbed. I ain't going to bother.
Mobbed by a load of birds, eh?
I'm always getting mobbed by birds.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So listen, it's kind of like, obviously, you're an absolute viral bloody sensation. You're a legend. Don't be telling him that. We've got neighbours saying it might be rats, not birds.
Do you know what? It might be rats. And they bite through wires, don't they, rats? It sounds like they're trying to bite through wires.
Oh, do you live in a dodgy area?
Nah, where I live is really clean. I live in a really, well, I wouldn't say posh, but I live in a really very, they don't leave the bin bags out on the street.
You got wheelie bins.
Got wheelie bins and...
That don't make you posh. A wheelie bin don't make you posh, babes.
I live in an apartment block.
You mean a flat?
I live in a flat! Can't you tell by the fucking doors? Birmingham City Council's finest.
And you know what's absolutely hilarious? My mum, I'll tell you something, we've got Sarah in now. She goes, I love you together. I love you two together.
I love you, Sarah.
Sarah, we wouldn't be together if it wasn't for you. Well, we kind of would, because obviously the powers to be at balls to cancer.
Of course.
Got him to do the live. But I'm just having fun because obviously Sarah, and I just love her so much. I really, really do.
Do you know what? You're going to have to bear with me because I've already fucking had enough of these birds. 1 minute.
Are you really going up in your loft?
No, I ain't going up in the loft. Oh, well. The flash mob came in use for something, I'll tell you that much. Look. Shut up! Shut up! I'm on the phone.
Innit? Do they not know who you're talking to?
No manners. Shut up, I'm on the phone. Carry on, sorry.
Yes, the only reason saying that, obviously, my mum, I loved my mum. Well, obviously, I loved my mum. But, whenever, she lived in an apartment. Now, Sarah knows this, but that's a whole different story. And whenever I was bringing anyone around to see my mum, I used to say, now, listen, she's very, very sensitive and stuff. So what you've got to do is when you go in, say, oh, Kath, this is a really nice flat. And so everyone used to go in and say, Mum, this is so-and-so, this is so-and-so. She used to go, and they'd always go, oh, what a lovely flat. My mother went, how dare you? How dare you? This is an apartment.
It's an apartment. It's not an apartment. I live in a block, so yeah, it's not an apartment.
Huh? I don't know. See, now this is something I want to say to you. Now I've got the gorgeous Savannah on, and Savannah's been saying, I've been telling my sister for ages that when No Hun speaks, he always reminds me of you, Dee. Now,
Everybody says it. Listen, if you go onto TikTok and read the comments on the videos that people post of me, all of them say, sounds like White D. Sounds like
now
White D.
listen, I have been cussed out on social media many a time for apparently driving round in a car and slagging off Mosley. Now,
Ah,
I'm adamant that was not me.
ah, it was me, obviously. It weren't Mosley, was it? It was King's Eve. Maypole, it was
Or was
Maypole.
it Sally Oak or so? No, I think it might have been. No, maybe it weren't Posh Mosley. Maybe it was
It was
Sally Oak.
Maypole. Maypole, it was. I'm sure it was
Maypole.
Maypole.
And I'm like, oh my God, do you seriously think I would drive around slagging off common areas? Do you not know that I'm the benefits queen from Winson Green?
Yeah, but listen, I'm the benefits king, mate. Listen, I'm all about that lifestyle. Not anymore, obviously, but I used to be. Listen, right, we should do it together. I think it would be fucking hilarious.
Shall we do a carpool for balls to cancer?
That's a sick idea.
I think that is an absolute fantastic
That is a
idea.
sick idea.
We're going to have to sort that. We really are. Now, we've
Yeah.
got Stephanie Priest on who wants to know, were the donuts nice?
She taking the piss. But I only got to taste one. I can't tell you about the other five. And then the other box I gave to the homeless man, didn't I?
Oh, but that's so nice of you.
Yeah, but I tell you something, I won't be being nice in future. That's how I can get fucking repaid. I won't bother. I won't bother next
And this
time.
is the thing. It's going through, I swear to God. Do you know, like when you click, I'd be so hard done by to try and pick what my favourite video of yours is. But I've got to say, I think it's the one, how to get pregnant. Do you remember doing
The how to get pregnant video, oh my God. When I'm in the
I mean,
garden.
yeah, one of my favourite ones has to be that you've done of how to get pregnant. It's just absolutely, and well, everything that you do. And you know, how long have you done? What made you just all of a sudden start doing these videos?
Do you know what? Right. I used to make music, Kenny, and sort of like kind of flopped at the music thing. And
Do you flop very often, Bob?
nah, not very often. Not very often I flop. And there's lots of medication you can take now. Anyway, I'm older now, so I can go to the chemist and get something to help
So
strengthen me.
you flopped at the music thing. Have you always
Yeah.
kind of been funny?
Do you know what? I don't actually think I'm funny, to be honest with you.
Are you serious?
No, I actually don't think I'm funny when people laugh and rock. I don't know what they find funny, but it is what it is, isn't it? I'm just being myself.
And this is kind of, I do honestly think sometimes it's a Brummy thing,
100% it is.
Do you agree?
Yeah, 100%. It's Brummy mentality. Like, obviously now, like, things are happening. There's talk of me, like, potentially, like, well, I'm saying no, that I'm not going to do it. But there's talk of me relocating to London for better opportunities. And I'm like, nah. Do you know why? Because my whole character is that, being from
I mean,
Birmingham, being
don't
around
get me wrong,
Birmingham.
it'd be
And
great to see you down there kind of like, really roasting the places in London. But then you've just got to come home.
there's no place like home, man. I don't envision being away from. I don't want to go to London anyway. I don't want to move to London.
It's just so impersonal, I think. Not taking anything away from people in London, but he's a rude. Do you know what I'm saying? And it's like
Yeah.
you don't get the love that you get here in good old
It's just
Brum.
very, yeah. It's not. It is impersonal. Like, everyone's in a rush. Everyone's like, there's no time like to stop. And I know Birmingham gets busy and that, but like, I feel like we all have character here.
Yes, 1,000,000%.
Brummies have got the best character.
Oh God, yeah, of course. I don't say hello to Bianca who's tuning in. Althea, my auntie Althea. Obviously, you're right, Althea. Now Althea knows you, and she's got all these videos. Are hilarious. They are hilarious, and this is the thing. It's like, you know, to be able to just make people absolutely. Because I'm going to go to the extreme of piss themselves because
Yeah.
you actually really do, and that's kind of like. It's like, you're probably the only man in history that's probably made so many people, including men and women, so wet.
I've got a habit for that.
This is what I'm saying, and it just comes to you so natural. I don't even think that you know that you're doing it.
No, I don't. Do you know what? I'll just say, I suppose now, look, in a way, look, I know sort of what people like and eat, what they enjoy from me, and I don't ever force it. And sometimes I do get frustrated because weeks will go by where I'm just feel so uninspired. I've got nothing to say, but then it's always worth the wait because then when I have got something to say, people enjoy it, and yeah, it's good, man. I
And
like
I
doing
think
it.
it's and I think it's good as well because obviously, it's when you're not kind of like when you're just doing it as you don't have to hold back and you're not kind of like, or and this is kind of like what I get as well. It's like I'm still the very same now as I was back in the day, if that makes sense.
Yeah,
Not
yeah.
governed by anybody, and I hate having to mind me. What's it called? Dot your T's and cross your I's, or
Mm,
cross your T's, or something like that.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
And you know what I'm saying? And it's kind of like, and I think that's what just makes you as a person so relatable to
Thank you.
everybody.
Thank
It's
you.
like because there's more people out there. I hate to tell you guys, but you lot are exactly like us than there are that aren't. There's no place for airs and graces and
No,
snobbery, and do you know what I mean?
no,
It's
no,
like,
no. You're right. Do you know what? People think that it's not been easy because I've doubled my following in like what 3 months on Instagram. Probably less than that. Not yet. In 90 days, I've doubled my following. I was stuck on 40K. I went to 100K in March. Then I was at 200K. Now I'm at 329. 329 today when I looked. Probably gone
wow.
down. It goes up and down, and it is what it is. But no, people just think it's come out of nowhere. They don't understand. I've been working and working and working for years, posting these kind of videos. Like I've been doing it for such a long time. But obviously now a lot of people are paying attention. But before, not many people were. There's loads that I did before that no one's seen.
So what do you reckon it kind of was then? Do you think it was sort of like, so you're saying that you've been doing them for years and that? It's like, I don't know, what kind of do you think? Well, I think it's what we've just said. I think people out there just find what you say and everything just so relatable. Do you know what I mean? You don't
Yeah.
beat round the bush, as Andy's just said. Do you know what I mean? It's like you put something about P's and Q's, and this is what I'm saying. But you speak the harsh reality. You don't sugarcoat shit. Do you know what I'm saying? It's
Now
like,
I don't. And that was when it started happening for me, when I stopped
mm.
sugarcoating shit.
Have you kind of always wanted to do this kind of thing?
Nah,
Really?
nah.
Because obviously, what I kind of get from you and stuff is is I just see you as such a showman. Do you know? Does that make sense? But I don't mean like a showman. If that might,
Yeah,
your name should be up in lights. Have you ever thought of like of doing live, like stage and
yeah.
oh, can you not tell me? Slip into me DMs.
Oh well, I can't say because I don't want to listen. Things are happening, and that's all I can say. And I just hope that it goes well and everything goes to plan. If it does, the next year will be amazing. And if it don't, then you try something else. Do you know what I mean?
See,
If this don't
we
work
got,
out for me, you try something else, don't you?
and that's the thing. But do you know something? I do genuinely, and this is what I'm saying. It's kind of like, you know, you strive, you've got your wits about you. Do you know what I'm saying? It's kind of like, don't take no crap from nobody. And this is kind of like when obviously with the documentary Benefit Street and stuff.
Yeah.
Obviously, I never ever considered myself to be naive. Do you know what I mean? Oh my god. So I got absolutely done
I need
over
a fag.
because you
Yeah.
do, and that's what. But just always just go with your gut. That's what I'm going to say to
Yeah.
you. Do you know what I mean? Go with your gut, and don't fucking trust no one.
Yeah, but I
Basically.
mean, look, okay, so think about you then. Obviously, not being on Benefit Street and that, the way that they portrayed certain things, yeah, we all know what I know what they're like and how they portray it because I do it all the time.
Mm-hmm.
But then, like, coming off of the success of that, when I say success, coming off the notoriety of that, and then finding success, and then not going on Big Brother, and getting deals and going on New Swimming, being on telly, panels, things like that. For you now, like, do you regret that experience now because of what it led to?
I think I regret trusting a lot of people that I trusted. Do you know what I'm saying? And that's kind of like, I think when you sort of like when all that kind of happened for me, I was in my 40s. Do you know what I'm saying? And it was just by pure chance because I don't think anyone knew or no one would have guessed, what would have happened just by airing that little documentary.
No.
I mean, I would never ever. I've watched every single episode of Big Brother. Do you know what I mean? And never ever once did I think I'd be in that house, or did I ever think I was, or want to go in that house. So
Yeah.
kind of from that point of view, I can't regret that. And it's again, you know what I'm saying? It's like if it wasn't for that, I wouldn't be here now.
No.
And I wouldn't have met, Mark and Sue and this amazing charity. Do you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? It's like
Yeah. Yeah.
I batted them off for years, Rory. I really did, because I'm like, why on earth would you want me? I'm as common as muck. All I do is drink tea and smoke fags, and
All I
you know what I'm saying? I'm like, you want me to be an
do.
ambassador for your charity? They
Yeah.
beat me down, Rory. They beat me down.
It's who
And
you are as a person, and you've got character. That's the thing. You have got character.
I suppose the thing with me is kind of like I find it really hard to believe in myself. Do you know what I'm saying? And it's
Same.
like, and no matter how many times people tell me, I
Yeah.
hate saying it, but that you're nice, you're this, you're awesome. I don't know. When you're insecure, I suppose.
I can't listen. I can't take compliments, mate. I can't take
Oh,
them. But
I
be horrible
can't.
to me. Be horrible to me, and I'll sit there and I'll deep it, and I'll get in my head about it. But be nice to me. It will go over my head, and I will not take it on board.
See this. I mean, don't get me wrong. Be horrible to me, and I will knock you out.
Yeah, basically, basically.
Yeah, I don't let that get to me. I'm going in, but I
Yeah.
agree with what you say. It's when people are nice. It's like Andy said, he loves me because I'm a rough diamond. I mean, you can't get any rougher, Andy. Do you know what I'm saying? It's like, well, you
I
can.
would. You know what I want to do? I'd love to do that. What I really, really want to do. Like, people see a lot of me, and people see, like, the funny videos and that. But there is like a huge backstory behind all of it. A life story, shit that I've been through. People didn't even believe. I want to talk about that. I want to show that side of me as well.
And and I think that'll be amazing. And obviously, with what's happening with you at the moment, do you know what I mean? It's like, I mean, we've got Amina Westwood, she's on, and she's like, she gets what we're saying. She has absolutely no confidence in herself. So I'm always making people cry because I am like really, but I'm just so good at telling people how beautiful, because everyone is beautiful. And this is what I'm saying. I love each and every single person that comes in here and follows Balls to Cancer and follows me and supports. But with you now, and I do hope now's the time, I think, that you get to share that story. Do you know what I'm saying? And, you know, obviously you can't tell us what's going on, but I sincerely bloody hope. And if there's not, we need to talk, because I was I kind of gate crashed a BBC One documentary last
Did
week.
ya?
Yeah,
What was it about?
I gate crashed filming of a BBC One documentary, and I was there rocking my balls to cancer hash
Yeah.
Auntie Dee t-shirt. It was about two amazing young men. They're only 20 years old. They're asylum seekers. They've only been in this country for 5 years.
Wow.
And I don't know what they did. They invested in Bitcoin. They're multi-millionaires. They're
Uh,
20 years old. And they are two of the most amazing young people that I've honestly met. And I did kind of like, I'm just so proud of them. I don't even know them, but I'm
yeah,
just so proud of them because young people nowadays, they're always, oh, they're just always painted in a bad, negative light.
always.
And and obviously I was talking to the producer. Well, he weren't the producer, but he should have been the producer.
Yeah.
And he will be a producer. You're going to go far, Rakim. And he was talking about obviously, do you know Rakim Omar?
Yeah, I'm not a big fan, but yeah, carry on.
What do you mean? You're not a big fan? I've probably got his name wrong, to be fair.
It's not the time to get.
Oh, well, maybe don't do a BBC documentary then. But you should
I won't.
definitely do a documentary.
I'm doing a documentary, but yeah, listen, I felt like, so I'll just tell you anyway. With TikTok, I got into a bit of beef with TikTok about them taking videos down. I'm still
Oh,
having beef with TikTok at the moment. That's why TikTok aren't really pushing my videos, but we moved because Instagram are, so that's fine. But TikTok aren't putting my videos on the FYP. They keep removing my videos off the page. Harassment and bullying. Like, just for the most stupid shit. It's not just me. A lot of other people of colour are having the same problems. Ethnic minorities, transgender people, big people, they're all being targeted by this algorithm on TikTok. So I called it out and I was going on radio and he said to me, TikTok would not issue a statement until they had pre-recorded my interview so that they could listen to what I was saying and that they could issue a statement. And I said, no. I said to Rakim, no, you're not doing that. I said, because you know what? That's stitch up. That is a blatant stitch up. Do you want to hear what I've got to say so then you can counter what I'm saying and try and make me look like a dickhead? If we're going to do it, we're going to do it live on air, me and TikTok, or it's not happening. And I said, but don't try and take me for a dickhead. And I blocked his number. Spoke to him since.
well, that bit went wow. Hey, don't move your camera away from me, young man. Listen, can you do me a massive, massive favour?
Yeah.
Right, there's a young lady on here. Her name's Kira, and she is absolutely beautiful. She's Fitzy and Kylie's little girl. Can you do a little no hun? Now, remember, she's only little. She's only young. Can you do a little no hun hello video for little Kira?
Right now.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me get into character 1 minute. Hold on, what do you want me to say? How old is she?
10.
She's 10. What am I supposed to say to her? Fucking say?
Just don't swear. Tell her hello.
Is it her birthday?
No, not yet.
Okay. Hello, Kira. It's me, No Hun. I hope you're okay, Bab, and behaving for your mum and dad. Lots of love.
Oh, see, that was beautiful. She's not 10, she's 8, but she looks 10. Well,
I
save that for her birthday, Kylie, honest to God. But listen, Rory, do you know, like the no hun, where's that come from?
It was just an error in the typing of the username, and I just stuck with it, mate. It was supposed to be Yes Hun, and I couldn't. Yes Hun wasn't available, so I just put No Hun instead, and then that's it. And do you know what? Everything is meant to be. That's how I see it.
Do you know something? You're very, very right. And we've got Fitzy on here who's going, Kira behaving, not a chance. Keep it up, Kira. Be good for your mum, but absolutely run your dad ragged, young lady. Well, listen, I'm going to let you go. But again, thank you so, so much. Are you priding this weekend?
I am not priding this weekend. I'm keeping away because I know what I'm like. I'll be
What you like? What you
down
like?
come 2 a.m. Yeah, doing things I shouldn't be doing. I'm staying in my house. Yeah, you know exactly what I'll be doing.
I most certainly do.
On the Saturday and the Sunday as well.
I'm telling you, can I ask you, what do you think of my new quilt cover?
Oh, is that Mickey Mouse?
Yes.
Oh, I love it. Where's it from, Master?
Yes.
Oh, I love it. I might go and get one,
Honest to God. So what I'm going to do this weekend is I'm going to change. Well, I change my bed on a regular basis. Huh?
You going to Pride?
Do you know? I'm not actually going this year.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't know.
I'm
still a bit
really
wary.
You're still a bit wary
Yeah.
about crowds and that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you know what? Yeah. I'm not more wary about my legs being open.
Yeah, you're more wary about what you might do, and I'm like, God. You know, one of them ones where you roll over and you go, "Oh my God, who are you?"
Oh, Dee, thank you. Honest, thanks for. So listen, before I go, right, we're going to do a carpool for Balls to Cancer.
Yes.
And can I come to the ball?
Are you serious? We would welcome you with open arms.
Where's the ball?
The 26th of November.
Hold on, let me put it on my calendar. Right there. I'm putting it on my calendar now. Hold on. Right there. Stay on the phone.
Oh, I ain't going anywhere.
Right, September. November. Right, November. 26. Oh, Friday. I love a Friday.
Yes.
Balls to Cancer.
VIP guest.
I'm going to put that down. VIP guest. What time does it start?
7.
7. What's the dress code?
Anything you want. Obviously not
Tux.
tracky. You know, you can't rock up in a hoodie and stuff. Do you know what I mean? It's a ball.
Yeah, I'm going to wear a tux then. So hold on.
Oh my God, you're going to rock the tux.
I'm going to get a tux. Oh no, I haven't worn a tux yet. Get Birmingham Mail down. They love to write things about me. I'm sure they'll thrive on this.
Most certainly will. But listen, what else was going to say to you as well? As Andy said, it's a tits and tiara night. But the gaffers that be is saying black tie. You can wear any colour tie. Do you know what I mean? You are our latest VIP guest. Nathan, it's at Grand Station in Wolverhampton.
Oh, shit, yeah, I forgot to write that part down. Hold on.
Well, we'll let you know. It'll be an amazing night. Now, no, hon, can we at Balls to Cancer announce you as our latest ambassador, which basically just means sharing our posts and raising awareness. I love the top of your head.
Thank you. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, sure.
Oh, you are a bloody superstar, and I cannot wait. Do you know how many bloody people we've got here that are offering to drive us round now? I am mad.
Really?
Maybe what we could probably do is raise some money for Balls to Cancer.
Yeah, that'd be sick.
Whoever's got the best offer can carpool me and No Hun around Birmingham. I think Sarah might end up doing it, to be fair.
No, you know what I think is an even better idea?
Go on.
We hire out a bus from National Express and we go on a bus.
Oh my God! That's amazing. And then people can pay to sit on the back of the bus.
Yeah, that's sick.
Oh, there we go. What can I say? Limo too small, Nathan. We're going to go big style. We're going to get an Arctic
We'll get
truck.
National Express West Midlands to do a Balls to Cancer bus and we'll just drive it around, mate. We can do that.
Absolutely amazing.
Yeah. It's for charity. It's good, yeah.
It most certainly is. It most certainly is. Rory, you are absolutely amazing.
And you too.
fucking love you.
I love you too, Dee. I love you too. I love you too. I've always been a fan. Love you too.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm sorry for ignoring all your comments. We have now got our latest Nicole. Nicole is gorgeous. I love him. Our latest Balls to Cancer ambassador and our newest VIP guest to the Christmas Balls. So, guys, follow Balls to Cancer on Facebook. Visit ballstocancer.com and order your tickets. It's going to be amazing. It really, really is. Listen, I absolutely love you. I've got so much love for you. I really, really have. And can we go to a drive-through on our carpool? Because I've got to have a coffee, a cake, a sandwich.
Just a quick one as well. McDonald's are doing Biscoff McFlurries now, so I am getting one today.
No way. Are you going out for it or are you having it delivered?
I'm going to drive to Longbridge McDonald's and get myself a Biscoff McFlurry.
Listen, you bloody do that. I'm telling you now. I'm going to have to probably wait for tomorrow. Do you know what I mean? What can I say?
But where's
you're like that. I'm Greg's. I'm obsessed with a Greg's sausage roll.
Do you still live on Benefit Street?
No, just a little bit down the road. I had to move because I had people climbing in my window.
Oh, no, fuck that, mate.
I'm telling you, yeah. But they were all nice people. They just wanted a cup of tea and a chat, but they were coming through my windows.
Nah, you can't be having that.
I know. And it's like one of them where I go, I know she's in. I can hear her in the kitchen. I'm like, what?
Drinking tea, smoking a fag.
Honest to God, I'm telling you, did you ever visit? Have you ever visited there?
No, so my dad and my brother kind of actually got a picture with you. They seen you, my dad and my brother. Yeah.
Oh.
So my brother, my dad, his name's Lindbergh. My brother's called Carl. And they come down and seen you and they got a picture with you and they were so gassed. They wouldn't let me come. They wouldn't let me come. I said, can I come? They wouldn't let me come. Wankers, mate, it's all right. Anyway, I got the last laugh.
I'll tell you something, we'll have to see. See if you can root that picture out. That'll be absolutely brilliant.
I will.
I'm telling you. Honest to God. Well, listen, there is so much love in this group for you. And obviously, I'm going to have to go back and read all the comments afterwards.
Yeah.
Because I can't multitask.
Of course. Loads of comments. Just read a few for me. Read a few, one or two. Right,
what have we got here? This is me baby, my niece Nicole. She's gone, it's me. I know it's you, sweetheart. She's put, I love the way you call. Oh, that's moved. Hang on a minute. I love the way you call out everything on what's what on Insta, by the way.
Yeah.
Someone's put here, don't be sorry, good internet. Now I know who No Hun is. That's Teresa. She's really old and she's not. Yeah, that's my Brazil. Someone here's put that I sound like Rusty Lee. So you sound like me and I sound like Rusty Lee.
Okay.
Can you see it?
Can I see how you sound like Rusty Lee?
Yeah, do I?
No, you just sound like Dee.
There you go. What can I say? Let's go up. Alfia loves you. Anthony loves you, and I know Anthony loves you. I'll talk to you later. No, we're not doing that.
Is this my Anthony?
Might be. Very well might be. I'm his aunt.
Alfia's Anthony?
Yes.
Oh, I love him.
I know. And I'm his auntie, I am.
That's mad. That's small world.
I'm telling you, it really is. Oh my God. I think in the time that you've announced that you want to come to the ball, looking at this, on this live, we've probably already sold more tickets. Nathan, it's in Wolverhampton. Visit ballstocancer.com. We've got everyone excited about coming. We've got some people saying that maybe you should wear a pink tuxedo.
I will.
Do you know someone? No matter what. Bianca, of course you can come. Everyone can come. Going to arrange for Sarah to come as well because we can't go to a ball without our Sarah.
Can't.
No, we really can't.
Did Sarah tell you about the dress? I'm not going to tell you about it on live, but she probably won't be happy. But did she tell you about the dress?
No.
Is she still here?
No, I think she's gone. Go on. She won't find out anyway. Go on.
No, because if she's standing away, I'm waiting for a text to come through on my phone to tell me don't you dare. Basically, she brought a dress.
Yeah.
And, she wore the dress out on her birthday.
Yeah. She looked beautiful, didn't she?
Yeah, she did. So then her ex's new wife brought the same dress and posted it and said when she wears it better. She didn't wear it better. She looked fucking state. But anyway, right, next moving on. Can you believe the audacity?
I actually really can, because some people are like that. Shameless.
The
What can I
cheek
say?
of it, mate. The cheek of
Totally
it.
bloody shameless. But listen, let me tell you now, nobody, and I mean nobody, oops, she is still here, would
What did she say? What did she say? Did she go in there?
We might be all right, because she does actually say, I love you two together. Well, do you know, someone say, we love you too. We really
You always look better in that dress. She needs to fucking send it back. It don't suit her.
Listen, Rory, once again, thank you so much for doing this live. Honest to God, everyone loves you. I love you. There's nothing not to love about you. I can't wait. We're going to sort this out. This is going to be absolutely fantastic. It's going to be brilliant.
I love you,
And
Glenn.
well, I'm going to see you before anyway, but the ball is not far away. Our latest VIP guest at the Balls to Cancer Ball. You know what to do, people. Visit balls2cancer.com and order your tickets. It's going to be absolutely amazing. Honest to God. Listen, go get your McFlurry. I will speak to you really soon.
I'll see you later. I love you, loads. Bye.
Bye. Now, guys, you know what I'm like. Sometimes you know what I'm like, yeah? Kids can go. Kids can go if they're accompanied by an adult. Obviously, Kylie, you'll have to be the adult because we know that Fitz is her dad and he doesn't come into the adult category. Wendy, yes, you are coming. You really, really are. Sarah, honest to God, completely cracks me up. Nicole, honestly, you'll have to rewatch it because he spoke about the donuts earlier. He really, really did. And what can I say? You know me, guys. I'm trying to sneak off early, but I could have stayed chatting to that man forever. Girl fanning it's just not the word. It really isn't, honest to God, and I'm so excited. So once again, thank you so much to everybody for tuning in. I mean, you know, same figures next week would be much appreciated. But it's not about the special guest, it's about me. But like I said, you can watch previous shows on Balls to Cancer YouTube. So there you go. It's the end of another show, and one that I've totally loved. One of my favorites. It's definitely up there. Probably right at the top, to be fair, if I'm honest with you. Yeah, so everybody, please continue. Excuse me, I do it every bloody week, don't I? Continue showing your support to Balls to Cancer. Follow, like, share posts, donate where you can. Good night, my darling Anne-Marie. Donate where you can. Share posts, fundraise. Anything is much appreciated. And don't forget, if you check out their social medias, they've got the support group running on a Monday. We've got the raffles page where there's bloody hell. Nathan, you can't be putting me on the spot. I don't know who's on next week yet, but we will post on Monday if I can remember, because I am going through one of them ones where I can't kind of remember a lot. I could just about remember my name. But, you know, every week is just so special because we're getting these people that are giving up their time and supporting Balls to Cancer. Oh, he's feeling better. Mum, can I have £8? No, son, you can't. No, I'm only joking. Well, I am. No, I'm not joking. No, you can't. So listen, guys, until next week, my Willy Walker. Willy Walker. I ain't even going to ask. Nicole, I love you. Every single one of you. I love the bones off of each and every single one of you. So thank you so much for all your support. And I'll see you next week. And this is where I sit here and pull some funny faces because I don't know how to end a broadcast. Goodbye from me. And I'm probably finishing in the middle of